Hello, those of you familiar with this channel are probably fairly familiar with this loading screen by now. As we speak, Cora has recently completed the main campaign of Origins. She'll be going on to do some of the other campaigns, I'm sure. However, one of the ones that she said she's not going to do is this one, the Darkspawn Chronicles. If I just go to my downloadable content, does it show up in here? As you can see, I've got quite a lot of stuff. Darkspawn Chronicles. Here we go. In information, players the Darkspawn. The city of Denerim, jewel of Ferelden, girds itself for war. As a Herlock vanguard, you alone hold the power to make thralls of your fellow Darkspawn and drive them into the heat of battle. Heed the archdemon's call. Denerim must burn. So basically, it's the final battle for Denerim, but we're playing on the other side. Now, it's been a while since I've played Dragon Age, so you might have to bear with me, but hopefully we'll get some interesting results. Okay, so just going to pause there for a second. This is now the attack on Denerim. You can see in the bottom right we're being told to use the enthrall ability to force Darkspawn. Can recruit up to 3 thralls who will serve until death. Can also sacrifice an existing thrall if I wanted to. So for a start we're going to grab him. Thralls respect leaders who demonstrate ferocity in battle. As you or your thralls kill opponents, approval increases, yada yada yada. So we're also going to grab this Genlock to go with our Herlock over there. And this is the equivalent of... Ooh. This is the equivalent of a party in this one, rather than recruiting characters who are particularly familiar. We'll just be recruiting various Darkspawn that we happen to find nearby, and as you can see, my thralls approve of the fact that I just killed that guard. Now I seem to remember being told... Ooh, crossbowman. Get loot. More arrows. Don't have a bow yet, but never mind. I'm sure that sooner or later we will pick up a bow from somewhere. As you might imagine, the Darkspawn don't have the greatest... Oh, there we go. So we've just earned the approval of one of this pair, and as a result he gets bonuses, and we've just picked up a quest. A group of human crossbowmen have surrounded a wounded ogre. So if we go back over to where I just was, we are to save the ogre and then enthrall him. I seem to be getting attacked. Where are my thralls? Aha, there we go. Is that my genlock? It is my genlock. Excellent. That's my herlock. So we have a nice simple task to begin with, which is to build a party and to kill the enemy. Why are you shooting at me? There's a freaking great ogre behind you, man! Ooh, I've just picked up the ability Bravery. Okay. One of your party members has fallen in combat or is injured. Really? Is it the ogre? It is the ogre. Okay, so we'll be on the lookout for a healing kit. Again, supplies can be quite difficult to come by, so we shall see what we can find. Ooh, broken crate. Broken crate have more arrows in it. Jesus Christ. Right. Ooh, health poultice, that's a bit better. Now let's see what's going on over here, shall we? Now those of you familiar with the... Oh, that was a good shot. But as you can see, there was a Herlock up there who's kind of taken a bit of a tumble now. Thanks to the ogre just randomly throwing boulders around at everyone. Rawr. Puny human. Squish. 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 Again, some of you might be familiar with having that happen to you as the player. And stomp everybody. Oh. Herlock and Genlock seem to be more approving of me now. Right, so I think somebody said there was a barricade down here for us to smash. Ooh. Another health poultice. Never say no to some health. Barricade over here, maybe? Ooh. More humans. No. Bad Herlock. Ogre thing. We don't hurl. We will, however, smash. Ooh. Sir Corthrian. Again, you might find some of the characters that we know from the main game. However, obviously, they are the enemy here. Although I suppose Corthrian could be the enemy anyway, depending on how you look at it. I'll have to go through some more of what our channel mistress did in the main game and find out how we did with her. I am a little bit behind on those. Ogre approved smashy smash human. New codex, the people of Ferelden. There we go. Sir Corthrian was Logain's trusted second in command. She was always suspicious of Alistair, but put aside her dislike to support his battle against the Blight. And then we stepped on her. Now if I go back to her body as a named character, she's got some bloody ice bolts on her. She's more likely to have decent loot, but that does not automatically mean that she does. And here is the barricade that we were presumably meant to be smashing. Gun like that. puny human. What's the ogre doing? Bugger all. Ogre, come do stuff. Ooh. New quest. Aha. And a lesser injury kit to deal with the fact that my ogre is leaking. Anyway, quest updated. How is leading a counterattack across the southern bridge. Kill him and pursue the defenders into the city. Here, doggy doggy. Oh, who told him he could have a bloody rock? Right. How? Grabby. Excuse me, coming through please. Excuse me. You're all in the way, guys. Aha, got him. Oh, my genlock appears to have died. Such a shame. Again, dead thralls cannot be resurrected and are automatically removed from the party. So unlike the main game, where he would have just woken up again, in this case he really won't. Aren't you done punching How yet? So instead we have to get a brand new one, which means we've lost the approval we've built up with him, which is a bit unfortunate, but we shall prevail. Assuming the ogre doesn't actually squash the entire fucking Darkspawn army. And we're going to keep going, because I'd rather like to keep my ogre alive, please. Incoming! Right, where did How land, or did I actually kill him that time? I might have killed him that time. Yes, I appear to have killed him that time. And he drops a sword and some steel bracers. Now, the steel bracers count as a battle trophy. Give it to one of the thralls to get some more approval. And a large bone there. So if we go to our characters, we'll see, for example, he's barely tolerant of us. The genlock that we just recruited is resentful, so we'll give him a bone. And that automatically jumped him up 20. The Herlock's quite happy with us, he's grudgingly respectful. I think we'll give the ogre the bracers, making him grudgingly respectful as well. As for me, we're going to see if that sword is any better. It is. So, we shall use How's sword against him. Herlock can go for double swords rather than a sword and a mace. I can't immediately remember what happens if a character dies and we've given them custom items, whether we get them back or not, so that might be an interesting one to check. Right, we're going to have one more look around for some more loot before we head off. looks like we already grabbed most of it. Again, because of the... Hello, little hairlock. Ooh, crossbowman. Because we are not going to be passing any traders whatsoever, or if we are, we're going to be killing traders, it's quite useful to try and pick up... Oh! Ow. It's quite useful to pick up loot when you can, and it's also useful not to walk into giant flaming fucking rocks. So, as we now have the front gate secure for now, charge. We shall head towards the market district. Ooh. Splat. Another commander there you might recognise. Okay, so we need to enthrall the Shriek to stealth past. Sorry, little Genlock, but you're no longer of use to me, as I need the Shriek. So we're going to leave it there for now. In the next video we shall make our way through the market district, but for now, bye bye.